today in Hangar Garage. It is time to, at the very least, attempt to drive this 1973 Ford F-350 with a Chinook camper on the back, almost 300 miles back home. It is a balmy 21 degrees Fahrenheit here. This particular Chinook camper I had found in a field that had been sitting there for probably roughly 20 years, but somehow it fired up pretty much without issue. It's getting a little harder to start as the weather gets cold. To prepare it for its maiden voyage, I have put new wheels and tires on. Well, not new, they're very used, but they're way better than the ones that were on there. I have gotten the brakes working, both front and the rear. I think that's pretty important with how much this thing probably weighs. I've changed some fluids and filters, and really that's about it. But this old 460 big block is very cold-blooded, so let's see if we can get it started. Come on. Oh. The 5-minute process of getting this thing started in the morning is complete. Really all that's left to do is to head out. And I'm not going by myself. I do have my Miata there that's going to be my chase car with my friend Colton driving it. And this old hunk of junk is indeed registered. I have a template to go on the back. Boom. Professional. Hitting the road. Fingers crossed that I make it home. The heater seems to be working pretty good, which is very nice because it's still considerably below freezing outside. Has finally made it to a main road, State Highway 26. The speed limit is 65. Power! That's 40. 50. Not bad. 60. 65. News in the mile per gallon department is not great. It's 4.4 miles to the gallon, and that's highway, so this drive is really gonna hurt my wallet. But other than the abysmal gas mileage, everything seems to be doing actually pretty good. There's no leaks, all the bearings are cool. There's a whole lot of rattles, a whole lot of squeaks, a whole lot of vibrations, groans, moans, everything. It's really annoying. Other than that though, it's looking like it might actually make it. Hopefully I didn't just jinx it. Would you like to take a guess at the gas mileage?
Gas mileage?
Yeah.
I'm gonna guess 6.
4.4.
Ah, that's so bad.
That's really bad.
You throw it up?
Yup.
How much you put in it?
$52.
Oh.
We went 55 miles
Okay,
though.
that's pretty bad.
It's like $1 a mile. My God. Hitting the road from Washatucknet, and we encountered a bit of an issue. I'm climbing a grade. I'll get up to speed, go into 3rd gear, and you give it a little bit. Oh, yeah, it doesn't like that. But then you go back in a 2nd, and it's fine. But it's just not getting enough fuel. Oh. Okay, that's in 2nd gear. Going 35 and a 65. We're doing great here. Oh no! Go! Just a little more. Like, there's a lot more, but you don't need to know that. All right, to the top of that hill. Oh, come on! Just put gas in you. Just put a lot of gas in you. What are you doing? Right, we're getting a little bit more level. Hopefully that problem does not come back for a while. I'm going downhill and it's bucking, so this is not good. Oh no. Oh, come on. Try 2nd gear. Oh no, there's another car behind me. You can do it. I have very little faith in you. Come on. Made it to the top of the 2nd hill. Just a lot more to go. Pulled off to take a look at things, and it appears the radiator has a little crack in it. So that's nice. Coolant up there. Coolant all back there. Good. Well, everything looks okay under there. I do not, of course, have a spare fuel filter with me. It still has enough coolant, so we're gonna see how much farther we can get. Here it goes, being as delicate on the throttle as I can possibly be. Just sip gas. Come on, little 7.5 liter V8. Be frugal for once. Oh, it's already bucking. Oh my goodness, I haven't even gotten up to speed. This is not great. Stumbling again. I'm going downhill, and there is somebody behind me. I'm gonna turn off. This thing is not liking life right now. We're getting ready to wait. Hopefully whatever obstructions in the fuel filter takes a back seat again. One more time. Great. We let it sit for probably 15 minutes. The sun's setting. Please work. Work. We're probably 10 miles from a town, and hopefully they'll have some place that has a fuel filter. That's a lot of onions on this side of the road. What the heck? Oh, but it smells so good. That's for you, Kyle. Finally, Chinook has made it to Othello, which is not at all where I want to go, but it is better than on the side of the road. O'Reilly's in Othello had a fuel filter that, let's hope, is the right one. Fresh fuel filter installed. Let's hope that was the problem. Oh, it starts right up. That starts better than it ever has. I think that was the problem. And I'm going to fill up on gas one more time because I have no idea how much gas this front tank holds, and the rear tank does not work. Hopefully I'm getting better than 4.4 mpg. You going to have a guess at the gas mileage this time?
4.5.
It was 4.5 last time. 4.4.
We went up and down some hills.
Yeah. But I was driving very delicately.
Yeah. I don't think that's going to matter that much, to be honest. We got 7.
6.4.
Okay.
It's so bad. Alright, leaving Othello. Fingers crossed that was the issue. And I forgot to mention the coolant level was still okay. It hadn't actually leaked out much. It was just a tiny little spray. Hopefully we're good to keep going. Well, the Chinook and its one taillight have made it to the top of the Vantage Hill. It's like 2,500 feet. There is snow on the ground. You can't see that. There you go. It is very cold. In the clip a little bit ago, something seemed to have fallen off of the Chinook. So I'm going to try and find what left the chat. Because I noticed that when that something fell off, it got significantly colder in here. Oh my god, that sound. It's like nails on a chalkboard. Floor is still there. Roof is still there for the most part. You can see outside over there, but... Oh, what? Oh, good. An open container. Lovely. Nothing looks missing. That's good. Everything looks okay up here. Oh! You're not gonna want to hang out in there, bud. Get out. Hey, bro. Get out of the... That's not a safe place for you. Alright, I think he's gone. I don't want a smashed mouse in there. I really hope that mouse found its way out of the brakes for good. Either way, we're continuing on. Next stop is Wendy's. The Chinook has made it to the Holy Land with no fuel issues, no stumbling, no stuttering, which is good. The main problem is, though, ever since whatever it was fell off from beneath, it is getting extremely cold in here. My legs are freezing and my face is burning. And I've looked under everything and I cannot find anything loose. So we're gonna keep going. One more gas stop. Would you like to guess the gas mileage again?
Drafted that semi.
I was drafting.
8.5, 9.
Okay, you're optimistic. 7.09.
Okay.
That's pretty good. All right, hopefully the final gas stop is done. Getting on the Big Dog Highway with a 70-mile-an-hour speed limit. You know, for having a big block, this thing is slow as shit. But regardless of that, everything's running good. It's still very cold in here and it's getting very late, and it's not going to get any warmer until tomorrow. We've got one more snowy patch to go over, so fingers crossed that it keeps on trucking. Woohoo! Chinook just made it over the final pass, Snoqualmie Pass. So we're back in Western Washington. It is 23 degrees. Everything in the back that has the capability to rattle is rattling. But there's no issues to report with the Chinook, so that is good. I mean, okay, there's a lot of issues to report, but no new ones. Well, the Chinook made it home. For how old this thing is and how long it has been sitting, this drove really well. With the only issue being a fuel filter and being cold, I'm pretty impressed. But as it is still very cold, even at home, I'm going to go to sleep and deal with this tomorrow. And the morning has come and I'm back out here trying to get this thing to start, and it is fighting me. In fact, the starter solenoid has decided to not really participate. Well, after a little while, and with Ben's help, we figured out that the choke is not actuating, but we got it running, obviously. I still have had absolutely zero luck in figuring out what fell off back here and what made it so cold for the rest of the drive. Everything still looks as intact as it was when I left, which is not very. There looks to be a leak in the axle over there, and I think I'm going to be needing a new starter solenoid here pretty soon.